Hello, hello, my lovely and wonderful punks. Oh, I'm a little big. Let's adjust that a little bit. There we go. Hello, my lovely and wonderful punks. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. I'm doing okay. I'm a little tired. Sleep has continued to not be good this week. The body continues to be sore. But it's Trans Day of Visibility, and I am very visibly trans. Uh, I will I will beat up anyone and everyone who tries to mess with us. And we're all very cool and sexy. Every trans person is very cool and sexy, as it turns out. But yeah, we're going to be doing more Sea of Stars today. This may be the soft finale. This we're going to get the one of the endings and set up for the other one, possibly get the other one, depending on how long it takes. But after that, we are going to have a DLC to get to, so we've got that to look forward to. I did the question packs off stream like I said I would. There are more question packs that I haven't completed yet. They are all located in the Fleshmancer's Castle. I was missing one. The questions, nothing super interesting or anything like that. So like you guys didn't miss anything. But we did miss. You guys did miss. I went to a secret area in the desert. There's a guy in Repine who is like southwest, southeast, south, and that's all he says. And if you go that way through the desert, you find a little oasis with a bunch of food, a handful of treasure chests, and one of those treasure chests has the question pack. So, but yeah, we're going to keep going with Sea of Stars. And sorry I'm a slightly late. Emmy was going to tell me that she was done with work, and then Graham distracted her with screaming and meowing and demanding treats. So, I feel like my voice sounds weird. I don't know if it's just through the headphones or like, I don't know. Alright, we're also in Mirth. I sold all the shit from doing those questions. Found out that there's a max gold limit of 999, which means I can't just do. I wasted some ores selling them because I didn't realize there was a maximum amount of money. And two, I can't just do 4 instays back to back because they're 250 a piece, and I can only have 999. So we're gonna do the in things, and then we're gonna go back to where we basically left off last time and save the Duke. Also, hi Drag. You're the only person here as far as I'm aware. So hi. No, it's this building. Mischief's here too. Thank you for the care package, Mischief. Emmy's here. Okay, well, people are starting to get here. You're not capable of doing shoutouts. Oh, not like it's not working. You're distracted. Okay. Oh, that's fine. You take care of yourself. Oh, I missed if you were doing Spiritfarer last time you streamed. You should stream more Spiritfarer. That game's good. Alright. Time for Zale to take a bath. Zale wished the springs had been slightly hotter, but his upper back still felt tremendous relief. After a short nap, he rose with even more spring in his step. You're stupid and can't figure out OBS. Oh, shit. Okay, there it is. Zale's magic attack increased by 7. Oh, tell me sometime what your issue is, and I'll see if I can help. Hold on. I think VTube Studios full screen is going behind my bar because I see bits of myself extending too high. There we go. Oh, it's a Linux thing. I can't help then. You're loving it so far and your power grows with every hug? Hell yeah. It's a great game. Have to find another streamer bot that works for Linux? Okay, well, good luck. I hope you figure it out. Sarai. Robot path. Sarai didn't really see the point, but she decided to play along anyway. She eventually realized the experience wasn't only physical, embraced the silence, and ended up feeling more energized. Sarai's attack increased by 9. Sitting in Rashawn's puppet. He didn't even get into water. Well, Rashawn didn't actually bathe in the water that day. It felt to everyone as if part of him was thankful that the party had so readily invested in his well-being. Whatever thoughts he lost himself in, or whether he was even there at all, no one would ever know. Magic attack increase, I'm guessing. Magic defense, okay. Alright, I'm 1 gold piece short. Because the game has a gold limit for whatever reason. Alright, hold on. Go to the store. Alright. So we will have to come back here eventually. But this should have us nice and stat boosted for the final area. Though he was unable to feel the heat, Biss had fun looking underwater through his glass body. He spent some time meditating on the idea of a container within a container and altering its shape to make the water move in captivating ways. Magic attack increased by 7. Interesting. I would have expected his regular attack or defense. Alright, I'm going to grab all this food while we're here because I imagine I'm going to need it eventually. Okay. Now we can leave town and go finish up what we were doing last time. Excuse me. Alright. And away we go. To the south. I'm also still missing a solstice shrine somewhere. I don't know how or why. Yeah, we can take this shortcut. That'll be the fastest way, I think. I don't remember where this lets out. If I'm wrong, we'll just backtrack. Uppies. Okay, yeah, this is the right place. I don't want to fight you. Oh. The Duke isn't here. That's fine. I would assume then that the Duke is at his tomb. Which should not be hard for us to get to. You may also be happy to know that I did, in fact, do the questions with minimal help from the guide. they were not that hard of questions, even on pro difficulty. There he is. Hey, Duke.
This locket. Ewilda, for you to be the one who saves me in the end. How poetic. Thank you for your help, brave souls. Please accept this key to my coffin. Its contents belonged to an old rival of mine, which I believe will be of value to you.
Duke of Entry's key.
Farewell.
Free from servitude. Free Duke of Entry's soul. There we go. We can unlock his coffin. Got the Eclipse armor and the Aventry crest. That's our last story for Teeks, and our other set of Eclipse armor for Zale. Which means I can sell that other armor. So, we could go to the Fleshmancer. Or we could go ahead and do... There's actually, I believe, 2 bosses in the Cerulean Expanse. But we could just do the one that the game has pointed us at. So that we can get Sarai's best gear, and then we can go to the Fleshmancer. Or, like I said, we could just go to the Fleshmancer. There's also fighting the Elder Mist again in his island, but for some reason, like I said, I haven't been able to find my last shrine. I have no idea where it is. 1, 2... One in the other world, 3. Yeah, don't know where it is. Don't know what I'm missing there. I am still missing 3 chests and 2 rainbow conchs here. I keep thinking, like, there's this castle. Is it just this one? I guess so. Yeah. We can come back here later. Oh, there's this shrine. Did I do this shrine? Maybe this is the one that I've been missing all this time. There we go. I don't know why I never saw this in all the times we flew back past it. Okay. Don't know if making these glow means anything, but we'll go ahead and make them all glow. There is an extra chest here, too. Alright. I see. Okay. So we lower this to boost that up. This should be locked in place. We get whatever this is. Oh, there's another one in there. Found a shimmering staff. Is that better than Neo Obsidian? No, it sucks ass. I was supposed to do this a long time ago. Not sure that helps me, but we'll try it. There we go. Up. Up. Oh, no. That didn't work. Interesting. Okay, so we need to release these. Oh, these are just down forever? That can't be right. Unless I'm supposed to go up from here. Maybe I can take out the key and move it around. Yes, okay, I can take out the key and move it around. I was gonna be like, otherwise I'm locked. Oh, right. But then how do I get back up here? I guess release the lock. That's not high enough. I'm missing something. If I leave... let's see if it resets the room. No, it doesn't. So I must be able to solve this. Maybe I just can't see something. Like, I need that key. Maybe if I leave the location. Because else I don't know how to get up there. Alright, hold on. Let me leave the whole location. Just in case I've truly fucked it. Oops, I fell down. I wasn't thinking. Okay. If we leave the area and come back, maybe we reset the puzzle. Let me in. Okay, yeah, that resets the puzzle. There we go. That's something. There we go. Now I got this key. Now I can release this. Get this key back. That's what's been messing me up. I didn't see that key that time. Those are out. Lock that in place. Then before I jump on these ones, let's go ahead and put in the other key and see what it does. Okay. So maybe I do need to put those little bits back out in order to have sufficient steps. There we go. Up, 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 up. Turn the light on, open this chest, found a shimmering sword, also worthless. Alright, what's this other thing I was supposed to have the whole time? A solstice stash. What does it do? Magic attack plus 7. Very basic. I guess it's better than this. Oh, but he can't wear it. Okay. Up his max MP. Interesting. Yeah, I think that's more important than 15 HP. I don't know when I got that blue leaf. Hi Thomas, welcome in. How are you? Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. Seems like we've got the best armor for everyone. Except, in theory, Sarai could be better with the Azure Cape, but it feels better for her to have the Spark Mesh and Rashawn to have the other one. Surprised we didn't get some, like, fantasy weapons for them. Maybe we'll get the fantasy weapons for beating the Elder Mist. Gotta have a bit of a headache going on, unfortunately. Oh, I'm sorry. I did it again. My brain immediately went to those head-on commercials. Nope, this island. Let's see. Probably here's the best place to land. There we go. Let's go ahead and camp first. That'll let us get a full heal. Maybe cook some things. Talk to Teeks about the new item we've got. Paradise Lost. Alright, let's hear the story of Duke of Entry. Awilda was a fair leader who cared not for titles. Stories say she spent equal time at Aventry Manor as she did in town with her people. Under her reign, Lucent knew prosperity and upheld its title as Bastion of Light like never before. By her side was Duke of Entry, a proud noble and fierce defender of the land and people. Ever stalwart, it is said that the flame of his dedication to Lucent burned only cooler than that of his fiery love for Awilda. Despite the looming threat of the Clockwork Castle, they managed to keep their people safe, happy, and hopeful. One night, during a long journey abroad like so many others, Duke of Entry was awoken by an emissary carrying urgent orders. Awilda demanded that he return to Lucent at once, offering no explanation beyond hinting at some dire threat. When the Duke arrived, he was greeted by a raging firestorm. A sizable portion of the land was burning, but there was no enemy forces in sight. A Sun Solstice warrior had turned to evil. Hiding somewhere on the island, he would come out once a day to deplete his powers, slowly burning away the landscape. Thanks to the trail of conflagration, he was easily tracked. Their fight persisted for days on end, but for all his might, Duke of Entry was unable to defeat the evil Solstice warrior. Seeing the collateral damage caused by the battle, he accepted that they were at a stalemate and retreated in order to avoid further destruction of his already bleeding land. Struck by despair in his inability to protect his people, Duke of Entry let his guard down, and in walked the enemy. Fleshmancer Acolyte II approached in disguise and offered him a magic shard. This ancient shard was made by the Ovates themselves, she lied, fully aware of Duke of Entry's weakened state of mind. It will shroud your island in complete darkness for one day, blocking all light from the sun and moon. My enemy's powers would, he mused. But, playing on Duke of Entry's sense of honor, too gave him the final nudge. The Solstice Warrior hasn't been playing by the rules either. Surely you wish to protect your people, she asked. Duke of Entry accepted the shard and thanked her for her help. Well, now we know that 2 is female. Simply smash the shard with conviction and its magics will awaken, Tew explained on the way out. He wasted no time smashing the shard, and by voluntarily activating the curse on the island, he played right into the Acolyte's hands. Everything went fine at first. The night shroud covered the land, and Duke of Entry made short work of the weakened Solstice warrior. As celebrations began, they put out the call for wind mages to gather waves strong enough to flood the eastern part of the island. The flames were extinguished at last, but in doing so, those areas were transformed into the famous swamps we know today. It was a change welcomed by all, but it came hand in hand with the victory. For it came hand in hand with victory. It took a few weeks until it became clear to all that the Night Shroud would never recede. Despite overwhelming support from his people, Duke of Entry could not forgive himself for his mistake. Finally realizing who had given him the magic shard, he departed for the Clockwork Castle. On that day, Duke of Entry played into the Acolyte's hands for a second time. While he was away, Fleshmancer Acolyte III infiltrated Aventry Manor and killed Awilda. Thus was the ritual complete, and the seed of evil was planted in the mansion which, a few centuries later, would grow into the Dweller of Woe. Completely defeated over the following days, Duke of Entry died of sadness and despair. As if fate hadn't been cruel enough, over 200 years later, Romaya found his urn and raised him from the dead to be her bodyguard. For decades, the Duke roamed the swamps he once ruled over, his memory completely gone, feeling nothing save for an inexplainable sadness. In bouts of clarity, he would feel a brief but very deep yearning for something he couldn't put his finger on. Such was the Duke's lot for half a century until one day, young Solstice warriors reclaimed Dewilda's locket and brought it to him. His memory now restored, Duke eventually smashed the locket and in doing so broke the tether binding his soul to the material plane. At long last he found peace and was free to leave this world. The end. Was that not all my stories? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Maybe there's a 12th one in the Fleshmancer's Castle? All the guides I saw said 11. Oh well. We'll figure it out. Cooking. Let's make a poutine since we have the stuff for it. And I want more party food. Crostadas. Let's actually... Well, we can make 2. 2 crostadas. Alright, and then we take a nap. Alright. Let's go face the Elder Mist Part 2. Oh, I wish there was a way to make these bridges permanent. Alright. I don't want to fight you, single Rochevert. Alright.
Woohoo, Luana and Solden, you've come a long way on this journey. Weapons of great power have manifested in the dream world. Prepare yourselves worthy and claim them as your own.
I knew it. Our final weapons.
This challenge is for the 2 of you alone. Are you ready to face me one last time?
Yes.
Then close your eyes. No peeking.
Alright, yep, right off the bat. Fight time. Alright, I'm going to go with Moonring. That seems like a good bet. Oh, fuck. I biffed that. Okay. Dash strike. We want to focus down the sword. Yep, counter slash. Okay, Crescent Arc. This is probably bludgeoning. Shit. Alright, well. Okay. Now let's beat the shit out of the sword. I should have checked which gold items were on who. Sunball. Okay. The counterattack doesn't happen when he's channeling. Or when he's not channeling, rather. Let's do another one. Oh, no, it does happen. Just for some reason, Sunball didn't trigger it. Alright. Yeah, let's go with the moon. Hopefully this destroys the sword, because that sword is fucking me up. Okay. Ow. Oh, yeah, I think I need to heal. Healing mist, okay, that's fine. Sun, sun, moon, moon, sword? I don't think I can do that. I think the best I can do is pop 2. We'll pop 2. Torbledo! Shit. Okay. Okay. Other Mr. Sword is feeling a bit better. Crap. Okay, so the sword has 489 hit points now. Okay, we're topped up. Just channeling again. I don't know what this one is. Crescent Arc, I guess. It's all moons. Okay, well, I can't do anything more about that. It's just Crescent Arc and Sunball don't trigger the sword. Well. Thunder. Okay, that's fine. Sword, sword, sun, sun, hammer. Okay. That's fine. I can do this. And then I can do... Okay, and then that's stopped. So I can just regular attack him. I have 3 sitting there. Yeah, we can pop 1. And then... Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, and we've got a full combo meter bar again. Could Lunar Shield? I don't think I need it. I think I'd rather have my mana up. Alright, what is he doing here? What is it that I can't stop? I'd rather have my combo up for healing, but maybe I can pop 1 for Solstice Strike. Okay. Yeah, okay, so he didn't heal that much. 2. The sword's back. Okay. Alright. Well, let's use the skills that don't get the counterattack. Fuck. Sword, sword, hammer. I could break it with a combo, but he'll definitely hit me. I could do part of it. I think I just let it go through. I think I just need to focus on the sword. Probably had 3 orbs there. Yeah. Moon, 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 hammer, sun. No way I'm stopping that. Let's try a Moonerang. Yeah, counter slash. Damn it. Shit. Fuck. Okay. Eat a burger. Then I can break this again with Moonerang. And then I have a big combo. Okay, good. The sword goes down. Maybe I leave my ultimate up until the sword comes back so I can do a big nuke. Ancient Mist, yeah. Let's do a Healing Light on Zale. No, I think we gotta just hit him. Alright, I want to make sure that I've done it with both characters, so let's hit him with the Sunball. Then we could do a combo. Start refilling our gauge. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, yeah, his face has changed. We're getting close. Oops. Alright. Elder Mist's sword is feeling better again. The second you use a combo, he's going to give a big lock with 5 sun, 5 moon in a timer of 1. Probably, yeah. Alright, let's Moonerang. Yeah, starting on him. I can take the counter attack, it's fine. And then Sunball will finish it off without triggering a counter attack. Sword, sword, hammer. If I do, I can break the lock, but I'll get counterattacked. I'll just let him heal. It's fine. Sword's down. 210 is not that much. Ah! Fuck. Alright, this Healing Light. So what'd I get? A little slow. Alright, we've got a max combo bar, so we can get another heal when we need it. Sword, sword, moon, moon, hammer in 1. Yeah, no way I'm stopping that. Do a Solstice Strike to weaken it, though. Oh, well, I can do a Solstice Strike to win. Elder Dist. Defeat Elder Mist for the second time. Oh, he's dead. I killed him, for real.
Ooh. Strong you are indeed.
Eldest Mist.
May these serve you well.
Got the Moon Bow and the Sun Blade.
Godspeed, Luana and Solon.
Murder. Explies the existence of the Eld Mist. Alright. Legendary Staff of the Guardian Goddess Luana. Legendary Sword of the Guardian God Solon. Sure is a good thing that we chose the bow staff and the sword. That's why Brugaves and Alina couldn't be the Solstice God warriors because they used the wrong weapons. Dumbasses, idiots. Alright, I think that completes this island. Yep. So there's one chest somewhere on Still Pond Island. Haven't gotten it yet. There are 2 rainbow conchs to get on Wraith Island. Wish I knew what was going on with the text that makes the letters black in Wraith Island and sometimes Settlers Island. Not always, just sometimes. But we're not going to worry about those 2 conchs at the moment. We are going to go back to the other world. We're going to face the queen that never was. Yeah, it's happening to... Where was it? Yeah, the network, too. And Cerulean Bay Island. Yeah, we've got 3 chests and a conch to get there. Alright. Okay. Should we... I'm sure there will be an opportunity to heal. Alright, so... Beep, boom, bum, bum. Ah, more cups. I will not say no. Alright, northeast. Then southeast. Then northeast. There's gonna be enemies. Yeah. That's fine. Yes. I much prefer when they launch themselves. Alright, go ahead and just do our healing combo. We'll build it back up. I'm sure there will be a little bit of other stuff in the way. Be nice to get our level up too. Northeast, and then east. Excuse me. There it is. Destination unknown. Threat level high. Are you sure you wish to proceed? Sending us somewhere off the world. Throne of the Queen that was. chest. Found one artful gambit. Ah, yes, that's the shit-ass annoying relic that I'm gonna have to try to fuck around with. Okay. Well, now, before we save, let's heal. Rest. And save. Alright. Let's put Sarai on the team, since this is her personal boss. This is it. The throne of the queen that was. She's not here, then? Oh, she's here, alright. Are you ready? On your mark. Ooh, I like her, like, kind of hand look. Gun goddess. Bullet, 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 bullet. Okay, so she's gonna load the gun. So, we should definitely open with AoE, right? Let's make sure that she's the main target, though. 12 damage to the bullets, not very much. She's gonna go again next. Let's try Venom Flurry. Barely anything to the bullets. Okay, seems like one of the bullets might be... No, the lock's on her. Okay. Crescent Arc. I broke 2 of the locks. Let's go ahead and disorient. Last one's Arcane. Okay. It's... Abeyance. Interesting, Abeyance didn't hit the bullets. Kind of thought it would. Let's try Dash Strike this time. I feel like I gotta do something about those bullets eventually. That's a lot of locks. Okay. There's an arcane in there. There's another poison in there, and there's a lot of bludgeoning. Resist everything? Probably. I guess I could abeyance again. Or I could ebb. Let's go for ebb. That didn't go great. Alright, so I need 2 arcanes. Oh, we definitely don't want Zale here. This'll work. I can power smash. One more, and I need to break 2 hammers. Yeah, this isn't gonna work, but I can do a big combo here. Oh, the bullets are gone. Ah, excellent. I feel like that's gonna help. Yeah, Sarai, use the Vespertine. Oh, well, that confirms that it's bludgeoning damage. The shot. Okay, yep. Not surprised there. That's fine.
New donation from Sammy.
One
What?
place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism.
Spice. Sammy, hi. Thank you for the donation. I don't want browser notifications. Thanks you. Thank you, Sammy. That helps a lot. How you doing? It's Trans Day of Visibility. Yeah, it's Trans Day of Visibility. We're visible. They can see us. $20 to your local trans. Thank you. I don't know if I'm local though. I'm a bit distant. That's the law. Do I use a poutine? No, I could just warble. Warble time. Wah, wah, wah. She smacked me with the gun. Alright, I'm definitely not breaking this. You saw a post that was like, stop using anti-transgender language. Oh, you saw the one that was like, give your local trans pizza. Yeah. Alright, I think we bring in Zale here to start building up. And because I think Sword will pop 2 of these. Oh, popped 1. No damage reduction. Fan the hammer! Ah, shit. Oh, thank God. Her bullets are gone. She can't fan the hammer. Hell yeah. Your mom texted that she was making pizza? Ah, hell yeah. Well, enjoy pizza. Alright, well, let's go for another sunball. Ow. Swap in... Do Crescent Arc. Wasting all the MP. I feel like it's better for me to destroy the bullets now than to try to pop the lock later. I am definitely low, though. Do I save my combo for heal, or do I do a bunch of damage? Let's do a bunch of damage. Yeah, no more bullets. That's an insane amount of arcane. Trying to think if there's anything that's like a bunch of hits. I think the combo with Rashawn is... Bist can pop 3 in a single move. Can he? Well, if I had my, if I had any mana, he could. With the boost? No, boosting only ever removes 1. Alright. Oh, yeah, and 2 hammers. Okay, yeah. That's fair. That is correct. My bad. Yeah, I guess I could go ahead and do that. I do think that this is one of those where I have to break the whole thing. Yeah, so I need 6 arcanes. Maybe now I can do the combo. Elbow loop. Yeah, arcane barrage. See if I can do this right. Well, I missed 1, but it's fine. I have an ultimate. Do I want to... Not... I don't think right this second. Let it ride. And then... Swap in whoever's weakest. Yeah, okay. That's my weakest set. Then we can Great Eagle, and then Bist can come back in and break the last lock. Okay. Swap. Bring in Bist. Bist eats this. Breaker lock. And then next is going to be her Fan the Hammer, which I can just straight up ignore. Because I've already destroyed all the bullets. Oh, I guess she's got a regular attack in the mix. That's fine. Let me build up some mana. Do 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 do. Oops. Alright, the bullets are back. Oh, just in time for her to fan the hammer. Alright, sword. Let's see. I can go ahead and I can get Rashawn to pop 2 of these. Messed up the timing there. And then if I bring in you, then I can Solstice Strike. No combo. Sunball. Start breaking those bullets. Crescent Arc. Power Smash. Boing. Ooh boy, what a lock. Alright. Sun, sun, sword, sword, moon. I could go for the Soonrang, but I'd have to bounce it off every single bullet. I could go for the heal instead. I think I'm just going to have to take the shot here. So we'll just do what damage we can. Alright, no bullets. So if this is Fan the Hammer, then it won't matter. Bring in Rashawn because he's at full health. Yeah, Eb's not gonna do the trick. So just... Yeah, okay, yep, it's the shot. Alright. Can't warble. I think I don't have the free item one on again. Do I want to use a Poutine? I'll just use a Parfait. That's not as big. Oh, that one's weird to time. Alright. They're back. Oh, no. Swap. Okay. Petrichor. And then I can swap you and swap you and do the Great Eagle again. Bird time. Alright, now everyone's nice and healed up. Do another Crescent Arc. I expect it to be when the bullets are hitting me, but it's actually not until the animation is completely done. Something sword. Oh, jeez. Can I delay? I can't. Okay, I think they're actually going to successfully fan the hammer, unless I've got a AoE ready. No. I could combo. Do X strike. That would probably pop a couple of them. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, we popped all the bullets. Fan the hammer? Yeah, fan the hammer with no bullets. Get fucked. Oh, are you gonna do... Okay, if this is also fan the hammer, then I'm just screwed. Well, no, maybe not. Maybe I can pop this. This is fine. And then poison and arcane. Actually, dash strike. And then you slip that up. Don't know why my timing is so off for Rishana versus the Goddess. I guess because I keep expecting it to hit her head, but it's hitting her, like, abdomen. That's a lot of suns. Alright. I think we're taking the shot again. Man, I wonder how much more health she has. Arcane Barrage, but I don't... It's got to be Suns and Moons mostly, right? And Soonering isn't going to work when she's got all those bullets. It's Arcane Sun. I can pop some of the bullets. I can disorient here to slow her down to next turn. That's something. Alright, and then we can do an ultimate. If I swap in you, that should pop most of the moons. Won't pop the suns, but maybe we'll destroy the bullets. But I think this is the shot, which is just gonna kill someone. It's fine. Yeah. Here comes the shot. Oh! Okay, if you perfect time it, you get to survive on one. Shield? Lunar Shield. It didn't... Lunar Shield doesn't block, the bird spell that sets you to 1. I think any spell that sets you to 1 or kills you, Lunar Shield doesn't protect against. Though, I probably could have experimented with it. Although I don't know, she might not have had enough mana. Her fingers and guns seem a little more droopy. I might be wrong, but I think we're getting her low. Lunar Shield just doesn't work if it has multiple hits you need to block. If it has multiple hits, it eats the first one. Yeah, I think we just need to hit her at this point. We need to regen some mana. That's 3. Spend 1. There we go. Timed it right that time. I should heal. Yeah, there we go. Better off dead. Defeat the gun goddess. Explode. Kaboom, dead. Perfect. That gets us level 20 before we go to the Fleshmancer's castle. Mana. Health. Magic attack. Hit points. Hit points. The queen that was a gun? Yeah, exactly. At long last, she paid the price for her betrayal. Thank you, my friends. You got it. Famous daggers of legend detected amidst the rubble. Convenient. Recommended action, loot and equip. Oh yeah, I could use those. Star shards. Nothing left for us here. Lead the way. Still weird that chipped class fist is his weapon. I really thought he would change his weapon. Legendary daggers crafted from the tears of a fallen monarch. Alright. It's finally time. Time to DD? Duel. No. No, sadly. Time for the Fleshmancer's castle. Wherever I'm supposed to land. Here we go. Alright, Rishon, now would be a good time to jump back into your body. This is it, the Fleshmancer's lair.
There's no gate. It seems he wants us to come in.
Good. Because we can't walk through gates. That is our one weakness. Dollars to donuts, this is going to be a teleporter later. A flesh teleporter. Surely Rishon comes back right after we defeat the boss. That's also possible. There are 8 treasure chests here. Oh, those are some bad guys, alright. Alright, well, are they as strong as the ones in the mountain? Because if so, I can just destroy them. A little bit stronger. Flesh shield. You know who doesn't come back? The ever-dead Garl. That's Moonerang, starting with you. Taking the Thomas and Martha Wayne approach to life. Alright, we got a rock. Rock! We got a rock. I kind of thought that would do something. Okay, that's high up, not far away. maybe I need to do 2. Yeah. Okay. Oh, is there like a button over here too, and I just put it in the wrong spot? No. No, no button. Maybe it can sail across the funny rocks. Can you sail across the funny rocks? It can sail across the funny rocks. Does not seem to help us though. Unless putting it on the green does do something. No. Interesting, this is counted as a high up, so I can do a little jumpy. There's an eyeball over there. Did I try putting it on the red? I didn't. I figured that was another one that we needed to elevate, but I guess we can put it on top of it. Okay. Not what I thought. But that makes sense. Now the button does things. And now there are bad guys. Another sunball. Destroy them all. Also, interesting, we are still leveling up, so the level cap must not be 20. Okay. Now we have a red with a green on it. Whee! Alright. Try putting you here first. Cool, it shoots the eyeball. I assume that makes it so that I can come this way. I see. It's like he wants us to come in. Oh, wait, no, actually, he's decided he'd like to have a little bit of security. Yummy. I don't like flourish. I don't want the floor to be able to taste me. Okay. Hold on, real quick. What do we got? Max HP 20. Allies revive faster. 1 MP when we block. Non-boss HP. Combos build faster. I think we swap this out to the Graplow for now, and we'll want to swap it again when we get to the boss fight. There we go. Still no Eye of Yamara? Still no Eye of Yamara. Someday. I didn't notice until we got to the later part of the games that the weapons do actually change, like color and stuff. It's nice that they're very bright now. Damn, why are you hitting Sarai? That's very rude of you. There we go. Spread it out. 0 damage. And they give a lot of XP. Okay. Eyeball. This feels like it should be like a button, but I don't seem to be able to do anything with it. What happened if I step on button? Okay. Okay. Oh, maybe I can blow them? Ew, gross. Ah, and they can break the things. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and release the other one. Ominous music, is this the end? Yeah, hi, Will. We are in the Fleshmancer's lair, which should be the final dungeon. Oh, there we go. Break, destroy. Treasure chest. There's our last data strip. Which will allow us to get the secret stuff from the other location. Okay, it needs to stay on, so we need to go grab the other eyeball. Boop. Bring it down this way. Eyeball. Normal way to do locks. Did he workshop his title of Fleshmancer? He probably should have. You're so right. I mean, it is accurate. He does mance the flesh. Wow, another healing spot already? Maybe we've got a midway boss. Them some big beakers. That's Plague Knight's territory. Alright, who we fighting? Hello? LeJug. Okay, well, he's saying storming the castle, so I have to give him the Miracle Max voice. Storming the castle, are we? It's over. Step aside. I'll take that as a yes. Oh, the oddities I'll create with you. Enough, you're going down. Come on then. He's got a chainsaw and a scalpel. That's how you know he's multi-talented. Love the name LeJug. Alright, LeJug, what do you got? Let's go ahead and set up a lunar shield, because I have no idea what this guy's deal is, and I need to spend some mana. And then we'll actually preserve Sarai's, and we'll bring in here. Bonk, bink. Okay, so scalpel and then chainsaw. You know what? Hit him with the sunball. Big damage. Alright, he's vulnerable to lunar magic. So let's hit him with that Moonerang. And then let's combo him with the Soonerang. In science, sometimes you need a scalpel and oh. He's different now. He's different now. He's changed. Sometimes you need a scalpel, sometimes you need a chainsaw, yeah. Okay, well, I guess that attack was, I'm surprised they animated that. Maybe he changes back after, like, so much time or so much damage. Yeah, everyone else barely damages him. Alright, Locks time. Let's bring in Sarai. I just have the one. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Bludgeon, Arcane, and Moon. Okay, an elbow drop. That'll get 2 of those. And then we can Moonerang again. I don't want to see whatever's in that potion jar. Alright, and then we'll bring back in Zale and hit him with the power of the sun. Clearly part of the Lazarus League. Very much a Lazarus League man. Halfway between Grail and Orochi. Alright, just start knocking the mana out of him again. Arcane, Arcane, Poison, Poison. Okay. Bring in Roshan. Roulette Punch. Okay. Poison, Sword, Arcane, question mark. Well, we can do Poison and Sword like this. Okay, good. It's just one more Arcane then. Hit him with that elbow drop. Sail in to heal. Yeah, let's go for the bottle punch. Three hammers and an arcane. I don't know how I can pop that. Maybe the kick move that Sarai can do with Roshan. Oh well, it's fine. Let's just lower the power. Oh, he got two that time. Asshole. Oh, popped it a little early. Okay, well, let's Petrichor heal. Ah, he's got an angry eye now. He's definitely weaker. Let's hit him with who's. Let's use Altered Beast. Would need orbs, yeah. Bump, 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 bump. Not quite lethal. Probably should have used a... Probably should have used a solar ultimate, but that's fine. Nice big chunk of experience. Your bodies are strong, but the halls of illusion await. Your minds will not make it. Okay, bye, LeJack. Mousy! Mousy, 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 mousy! Hello, Raiders! My name is Miblia. I'm the trans punk skunk extraordinaire. Happy Trans Day of Visibility, and Trans Week of Visibility for that matter. How are you all doing today? I'm a variety streamer. I'm currently streaming Sea of Stars, which is this very, very fun kind of Chrono Trigger, kind of Golden Sun style RPG. Hey, cutie patootie. You're the cutie patootie. How you doing, Mousy? Happy Trans Day of Visibility. Well, welcome in, Thomas. You were here before, but now you're here again. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Hello, Mathemagics. Welcome in for the first time. I love your name. It's very cute. Yeah, Trans Heart. I need to get, I haven't had money to get any emotes for a bit, but I need to get a little Mivlia Trans Flag emote to add to the other emotes I've got. Alright, we just killed a mini-boss, so we're going to rest and save before we keep going. We are in the final dungeon of the game. The Fleshmancer's Lair. Let's put Zale back on the team. Going into the mini-boss we killed just said we're entering the Hall of Illusions. Okay. Bink bonk. Kill all the bosses. I'm doing my best. Fireball. I really like the combat in this game. There's not been any need to grind, which I'm always a fan of. I hate RPGs where you've got to grind. You have a very small mana pool, and you need your mana to like break the order, break certain like locks that appear on enemies. Salix Cork. Discarded by Afrael after one of his experiments. It's actually worse than our current one. Yeah, I think it would have been an upgrade if I hadn't finished his personal quest. Yeah, I went and did everyone's personal quests before coming here, so we're pretty strong. One Yakitori Shrimp. Worse than the Ultimate Cork, yeah. But yeah, it's a lot of managing your limited mana pool. Every time you hit an enemy, you get a little bit of mana back, and you also release these little orb doodads that you can use for powered up attacks. It's a lot. It's not like crazy thinky, but it's a bit thinky. Oh, you're new. Who are you, Stitcher? Okay, you're not a monster. You're not a red monster though, so you're fine. Let's go ahead and dash strike. Focusing you. See, because we hit them with a sword and a sun, which is what their lock was, they don't get their turn. And you got timed block and action commands like you have in like Paper Mario or Legend of Dragoon. Alright, disorient. Well, I killed him anyways. But yeah, if you guys need to do anything, if you know done watching streams for the day, need to get some rest. If you're hungry, thirsty, need to use the bathroom, you guys do whatever you gotta do. And thank you again, Mousy, so much for the raid. Always happy to see you. You gonna lurk? You adore the heck out of me? Aw, thanks, Mousy. Adore you too. Have a nice lurk. I guess I should. I keep forgetting. I'm not used to. It's been a while since I've gotten such a big raid. My social media is for anyone who's interested. You can follow me on Blue Sky or join the Discord. Nice chill community. This seems bad.
Valir, there you are.
Aren't you tired, Valir? It's time to sleep.
We're all resting. Why don't you join us?
You can't fool me. Rishon would never actually talk to me right now. Is there... I'm gonna guess that I'm forced to do it, though. It's been a long journey. We deserve some rest.
You should sleep. Is something wrong? You seem surprised to see me.
Well, I can't do anything else, so... The campfire feels dreadful and cold. That's fun. Hey there, are you the new hire? What? Where am I? Just like that, Miv's Minds comes. Look, it's, you mind helping me with jars? I'll be in big trouble if I don't put everything back before boss returns. Okay. Great. Just grab big ones. They go and pillar up there. I love how skittery they made the animation. 3 jars. Organ ritual. Nicely done. You fit right in. But you're working too hard. Why don't you go and relax with your colleagues? The humble boast? Is this a dream?
Come on, I'm starving here.
Arm. I'm almost full. Her. So tender, so tasty. Is my ration ready? I did my work. Where's my food?
Burp.
Where's the waiter? I'm busy enough as it is. Debro! Where is he again? All the customers are waiting. Hey, you. We need a waiter. Report to the kitchen post haste. Me? Excuse me. Did I hear you complain? No? Plates on table behind me. I prepare more when you serve one. There it is. Yum, 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 yum. About time. Jump, 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 jump. Finally. That's everybody, right? Not bad, rookie. I should schedule some more shifts for you. What's the orange vase on the right? Orange vase on the right. In the kitchen. Do you like fishing? And now a lake? What is happening? We need to refill the pond soon. I don't use bait, why bother? I beat my personal best today. I'll do better tomorrow. The fishing tournament is almost over. You better hurry up, there's only one left to catch. no option to get out of here, right? Okay, well, let's catch that last fish. Look how pathetically easy this one is. You caught a crimson base. Caught anything? Fish? Interesting. This is a really nice skull indeed. Skull? No, I caught a fish. Oh, did you now? He's turned into a hourglass. Eh. Eh. Eh.
What? How did you manage to destroy my corruption crystals? Solstice Warriors. Just my luck.
Soul Curator, I should have known you were behind this.
Oh, and what do we have here? A child of the Catalyst.
Pay for what you did to my people.
I made you better and stronger. You should be thanking me.
I'm about to.
Yes, show me how you fare with those gifts.
Okay, well, we should definitely swap Sarai in so she can beat the shit out of this man's. Let's open with a combo. Let's moonship his ass. And then good old fireball. That was easy.
Oh, you're not so bad after all. I suppose it would only be fair for me to also have allies.
Whee! Run all you want. I have your scent! Well, bit of a waste of my combo, I guess. But that's fine. Let's heal, I guess. I have your scent. No nose, exactly. I have no nose and I must scent track. Very different video game. Alright, I assume that this leads me back. Oh. Okay. Oh, there it is. Smack. There we go. Found one Earthshine staff. It's gonna be worse than this. Could shatter any surface. Yeah, nothing else going on here. Oh. Well then. If you're gonna be like that. Moonring. Want to find all of these, like, oh, look at this, a new weapon for your character, and it's all going to be like, oh, well, I've already gotten that. I've got the better things. Ah, it's the meat room. Crimch crumch. Alright. I can actually go look in here. I think it's just supposed to be a lantern. There you are. Only 160 XP now. Earlier in the castle you got 8.6. Yeah, but we're also like facing like bunch of gold. Oh, I guess these guys are all on break. the guys we've been facing are just slightly statted up versions of earlier enemies. So I guess that's why. Also, the boss we fought was a boss, so.
Workplace disruptions must be eradicated. Minions to me.
Okay. Sun ball. Take out these stitches first. Okay. This whole area might be a bit easy since we've got these extra in-game weapons. No, we'll leave you in. Oh, Venom Flurry. Oh, got another level up. No way he's dead. He's gonna retreat again. Physical or magical defense? Let's do magical defense. I feel like that's gonna be more important in the final dungeon. Roshan, take more hit points. Bist, take more mana. More hit points. Magical defense. Maybe the level cap's 25.
These minions are worthless. Bye.
I don't think I should trust the meat that I pick up in this place. Alright, these guys are new.
Fancy meeting you here. How about I introduce you to my bigger friends?
What are these? Oafs! All capital letter oafs. Alright. Let's open with a fireball. Oh yeah, these aren't... You ain't nothing. Oh, they fart on you. Gross. Thanks for getting out of the way so I could attack your boss. Oh, we can't be allowing that. Whatever you're doing. Oh, I popped it. Didn't expect that, but okay.
How dare you? My creations should be the best.
That's enough, you coward. Let's finish this.
Ah, rest assured we'll finish this. In the next room.
Blood. Found Firmament's Edge. Obviously, it's going to be worse, but cuts even the air it slashes through. Hey, Gremlin, how have you been? How goes seeing the stars? We're doing well. Good to see you. Let's go ahead and give Zale a burger. I could backtrack, but I don't want to. We'll just have him eat a burger. I should, though. I should swap the abacus to the magic pocket. And this to Spirit of Ninja. Nope, don't like going into the flourish. Doing good, glad I'm well? Ah, I shouldn't have eaten the hamburger after all. What a fool I was. Let's see. We'll go ahead and make a couple papillotes. Just having them on hand is a nice option, even if it's only a half heal. Alright. And then we'll save, and then I'm sure we're about to go into another boss fight. So I need to run to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Should only be a minute. Alright. Let's keep going. Let's go this way. No? No treasure chest for Mivlia yet? Okay. Let's go this way. There's a chest over there, though. I need to remember that. Might be as simple as dropping down over here. Yeah. Found one legendary feast. Full heal for everyone. Okay. Yeah, I know we get the recipe for that later. Look. Good. This is the last batch for today. Oh, that's a lot of acolytes. I have you cornered now. I literally have a portal to another world. Oh, there you are. Yeah. Summoners, the room of sending has been infiltrated. I require 4 souls to call upon the portal's protector. Time has come. Fulfill the ultimate vow. Oopie doopie 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 doopie. Oh no, it's the Black Knight. Phase Reaper. Our master's compound is under siege. Do your job. Those were our allies. Fine. Oh, you can see him hiding in the back there. Alright, Phase Reaper. Well, let's get open with a good old fireball. Ah, this is getting out of hand. No, there's 3 of him. Alright, he's got a lock coming. Disorient. Let's see. Moon is among the symbols there. Let's crescent arc. Alright, it's more moons. That's fine. I can Moonerang. And then I can get a double poison from Rashawn. Or I can Venom Flurry. Either way. I think I'd rather have it ready. So let's bring in Rashawn. There we go. I love that it's doing the Dragon Ball Z instant transmission noise. Alright, combo. Should probably, well, let's go ahead. Bring in Zale. Beat him up. Alright, we got another lock. Let's disorient again. Poison and Arcane. Easy enough. Alright, and then we can ult. Who do I want to ult with? Let's ult with Valir. Alright, well, we killed the clones. That's pretty good. Boing, 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 and drop. Ooh, that's a lot of Lux. Alright, sword, hammer, poison. I'm not going to be able to stop this one, I don't think. Not even with a combo. Yeah. Sword, poison, moon. Yeah, that's not going to do it. Yeah. Okay, so this is just going to get through. That's fine. We'll just use the opportunity to heal Zale. Flourishing Death. Oh boy. Alright, that hit pretty hard, but that's fine. Go ahead and do a Mending Light. Why not? It's a big charge. Big bonk. You're not scary, Mr. Reaper. Okay, there's 3 of them again. Alright, triple moon and triple poison. Go ahead and do this. Wish I could figure out the timing on his second vial more consistently. Alright. Moonerang. Why not fully charge it? Get fucked. And then we can Petrichor. Oh yeah, he's sparking. Sparking! Yeah, fuck it. Hit him with the Vespertine. Let's go! I love when I get the kill with the hero that's most relevant. Makes me happy. Impossible! You defeated the Phase Reaper? Its speed is second to none. Suppose we do have someone faster now. You leave me no choice. Our new recruit will make short work of you lot. You're done hiding behind your minions. Huh? What's this? Nani? Comeuppance. No. Dead. Finally rid of this monster. Thank you, everyone. Don't mention it, Sarai. We're in this together until the end. Since we're taking out the trash, you reckon we can destroy this portal? Bashan? Valir? With pleasure. Yeah! What happened? It's like it backfired. Cedric, any readings on this thing? Deep tissue scanner online. Scan complete. Report. Analyzing. Please hold. Results indicate strong presence of an unknown material consisting of an advanced mix of biotics and cybernetics. Based on the particles in the air, your attempt at destroying it caused an estimated 0.00005% of its mass to explode. This thing's booby-trapped. Affirmative. What you have before you is a bomb powerful enough to obliterate this very planet. Recommended action, leave it be. But this thing sends monsters across the universe. There has to be a way. Negative. The structure is enmeshed with an infinitely intricate pattern of nerves. Only a very fast series of precise cuts could deactivate it. I'm sure Zale could do it. Negative. Material is designed to react to solstice magic especially. Extrapolation models indicate that given its volatility, the Fleshmancer is yet unable to weave this material into dwellers. Recommended action, knock on wood. Well, they did say there's one guy faster. Allow me. Verlet! Welcome back. Verlet? The sacrosanct spires almost took my mind, but in the end I found what I was looking for. You have accomplished many great deeds, brave ones, but this job is for my wind blades. Please step aside. It's good to see you again, Verlet. I feel like you were meant to have more plot relevance originally. Amazing footwork. I've played my part. Now it falls on you to end this. Thank you for your help, Verlet. I really feel like you had more plot relevance in an earlier draft. No, it's I who thanks you for saving my world, Luana and Solon. You and your companions have come a long way. The Fleshmancer awaits. I don't remember if that was his name, or that was his voice originally. Godspeed. Okay, well, let's go back real quick. Oh, this is gonna be a long walk. Let's just go forwards. I'm sure there'll be another heal.
Your business is with our master. No quarrel will come from us. We are peaceful servants.
Okay. Just kill him anyways.
Oh, great Fleshmancer, please hear my prayer. I would like more flesh. The Fleshmancer watches over countless worlds. We are honored to be so close to him.
Guys, you're holding candles in a castle made out of flesh.
We're not here to challenge your right to an audience with our master. You have already earned it by reaching this place. Feel free to use the room to my right as a place to rest. Also, the teleporter to my left can take you back to the entrance if you want. I carry a small inventory. You need anything?
Alright. A Sparkmesh cape is actually better than the Azure cape on Roshan. Interesting. And they have the recipe for lasagna and brasse. Well, do I have anything I can sell? Yeah, I don't need the Salix Court. Okay, can I afford the recipes now? Lasagna and braise. Okay. Let's go into the totally safe save room. Question pack number 10. That means I missed question pack number 9, I think. Cook. Braise. Slow cooked in clay to tender perfection. A full heal for one person. I cannot make a lasagna. As good as food gets. You're so right for that. I don't have any dairy. Sir, do you have any dairy? No. That's fine. If there's anything the Fleshmancer loves, it's campfires. Yeah. Automated mechanical campfires. For a second, you thought he mind-controlled Sarai, the new recruit?
You're going to meet with our great leader. I envy you.
Alright, well... Oh, I didn't rest at the fire. I should have done that. There we go. Do. Oh. That's quite the pillar. I personally wouldn't want studs in my pillar, but you know, you do you. Up we go. Up. This castle isn't very wheelchair accessible. You'd think the Fleshmancer would be more sensitive. Then again, maybe he can just give everyone who he wants to visit extra flesh for climbing stairs. Alright. We still have our boss equipment equipped, which seems good.
Made it. Congratulations. You have been quite the nuisance.
Prepare yourself.
prepare myself. My foolish child fighting Solstice warriors is beneath me. But you did make it all the way here, so I will play by the rules.
Nice hood, nerd. Yeah.
The time has come to decide on the fate of your realm and all of its worlds. Can you defeat my strongest lieutenant? Or will she reign supreme over the cyborgs?
Never.
Your evil has no place here anymore. My, haven't we grown boastful? Let the matter be settled then. I call on you, my champion. Destroy these interlopers and claim your rightful place as ruler of this world.
You'd think Aphra would be more interested in living glass? Possibly.
Come, Elisan Darrell.
Ooh, another cutscene. Here she is. Erlina, what have you become? Satyr, it looks like. Who dares challenge my reign? Don't you recognize us? I recognize Solstice Warrior Vermin. Vermin which must be eradicated. She's completely gone. Oh no, she's cute and evil? Oh no. In case you weren't here earlier, MEC betrayed us. Nice. Wow. Silence. You will bow before me.
Brace yourselves.
Interesting. Roshan shouldn't be allowed to fight here, right? I guess maybe this doesn't count as a dweller, so it's allowed. Alright, disorient. Or maybe because it's his puppet. Alright, sword and something. Let's try the dash strike. Nope, it was a double sword. I fucked that up. Telekinesis crash. Okay, well that's fine. Alright, swap her. Well, actually, use the opportunity to get a little bit of mana back. Alright, 3 locks. Let's go for Moon and Hammer. Popped 1. And the rest aren't Moon or Hammer. Oh, once again, Disorient. Alright, 2 Arcanes. That's poppable. Bance. I should probably spend some combo points. Let's Moon Shiver. Hammer, Hammer, Unknown. Well, I'm not going to be able to pop it, I don't think so. Yeah, it's not really Roshan, so that might be why it's allowed. Let's hit her with the sun. Yep, telekinesis crash. Not that big a deal. We're alright. she'll be more dangerous in phase 2. It's quite possible, but it's also possible that us doing all the side content means that it's going to be easier. Let's pop a Lunar Shield, why don't we? Alright. I think we'll swap Sarai out. Let's go for the elbow drop. What are you bouncing on? Weird choice of how to make him do, oopsie. This particular fight. Sword, sword, son. Easy. I do think there's gotta be some kind of, like, difficulty spike at some point in this fight. Alright, Hammer, Moon, Sword, Arcane. I'm gonna do Hammer and Sword. I can do Moon and Arcane. I don't know if I can do both. Phases for sure, yeah. You think. I have one blip on the ground, but I don't think that's going to be enough. I don't think I can stop this one. And I don't want to spend my combo points. Just lower the power. That'll be fine. The pyramid. Oh, she remembers something. Ooh, it just wiggles a little bit now. It doesn't fully rotate. Okay. Easy enough. Alright. I think once again, let's try to preserve these. So we'll bring in Rashawn. And yeah. Hammer, hammer, mystery. Well. Alright. Yeah, these are way too easy to stunlock. There's gotta be another phase coming up. Let's combo. Let's hit her with a Conflagrate. That's pretty strong. Get back here, Flame Dealer. No. I need more power. I need more. Yeah. There we go. Is she still cute, Emmy? What do you think? Ah, she drained my combo meter. Asshole. Alright, can't target her arms. Would? I'm not sure we can wood. She's just hands and a head at this point. Yeah, okay. Alright, yeah, it's just the amulet, I guess. Oof. Alright. Kick her in the concept of nuts. Dash strike, I guess. See if that's a sword. Alright, she stopped. That's good. I could pop an item real quick. It wouldn't be free. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get a mild heal. Get some mana back. Alright, my lunar shields that I had set up are gone too. Very rude. There's a mouth she can be kissed? Oh, okay. But your mouth is so small compared to her mouth, Emmy. She's so much bigger. Alright, that's not so bad when she spreads it out. I can't tell how many I have. I think I have 3. Yeah, okay. Okay. Oh, actually, now I get my free item. I don't want to use my legendary feast. I do want to use a group item if I can. Party recovers 80 HP and 7 MP. That seems pretty good. More to kiss? Okay. Long as you're happy, hun. Swap. Yeah, there we go. Spread the damage around. Do. Do I heal? Heal could be good. Let's do heal. Alright, here we go. Sword, sword, hammer, hammer. Easy. That's the Solstice Strike. Get denied. Probably should use some mana here. Alright, well. Hammer and magic. Okay, I probably shouldn't have popped everything, but that's fine. Elbow drop. I don't know why they put him out there for this. I guess they didn't have enough room here in this foreground. Alright. Time to hit her with the other ultimate. Why did I pop all 3? I should have just popped 2, but it was so that I could see the entirety of the lock. Alright, I can't break that no matter what I do. Let's go ahead and Crescent Arc. That'll break half of it. Okay. Crystal Touch. Interesting. Disorient the rock. Sword and something else. Yeah. Alright. Sword, sword, sun. Ugh. I don't have any junk on the ground. Fighting God now? Something like that. Let's see. No, I think we let this through, and I'm going to go ahead and Mending Light. Life Leech. No! Asshole. Hammer, Poison, Star. Okay, so I can... Low on mana. Okay, I can do another free Crustada. And then we can Disorient. That'll slow her down and pop 2 things. Then we can hit her to release some mana. Alright, and nice. It's good to break her at the start of a run, or a start of a turn anyways. Okay. Let's leave our ultimate up for whatever her next lock is. Let's just attack, get some mana back. Disorient is just so useful. Alright. Well, we're not... Once again, we can't break this one. Well, I guess I can do this again, honestly. Alright. Well then... just for variety. Just for variety. Let's try and hit her with a variety of ultimates. Come on, Altered Beast.
Lies from your grave.
Alright, Sword Hammer Moon. Yeah, I don't think I've got anything that breaks that. I can weaken it, but let's go ahead. Oh, nice. Dead. B.
My power. Master, you promised.
I promised opportunity. Nothing more.
Hey.
They've won. It's time to leave, Aphorel.
Oh, come on. I want to be there when they see the final surprise.
What are you on about?
Ask your new guardian gods.
Can you feel it?
It's coming from so far away.
A world eater. You are the only ones who can destroy it. Godspeed, Luana and Solon.
He's really gone. We're free.
Hope, it's been so long.
Valir Sail. We must go now, Sarai. The World Eater has to be stopped. Will you return? We can feel everything now. There's just so much for us to do. So many worlds. I had no idea.
This is goodbye then?
I guess so, Bist. Wait. Before you go, could I just... It's been great knowing you. I'll make sure future generations know your story and remember you always. Why does Ryan just ignore the whole World Eater thing? Presumably because they trust Zale and Valir. It's been great knowing you as well, Teeks. Please stay safe. It's not about us anymore. Take good care of yourselves and your people, okay? We'll do our best, in your memory. It's time to go, Valir. So our watch begins. Here's hoping it won't be too boring. That'd be a first. Hey, don't forget to visit whenever you fly by. You bet. Sea of Stars. Ending 1. That's gnarly, I love it. It's got the other dwellers, like, warped into its body. Oh, shit. I assume I don't have to worry about, yeah. Okay. Ooh, ow. Oh, we've got a super beam and a shield. We should use that. Why is it suddenly bullet hell? Wow, it would suck if I lost here. I see. I thought I had to be on top of it. I guess not. Okay, whew. Bullet. Yeah, sorry, Jag. It's not a final boss here? Nah, it's more of a, like, little, like, send-off, because this, like I said, this isn't the real ending. So now we need to do all of the things to set up the true ending, and then once we set up the true ending, we can, face the Fleshmancer. This is reality as it has played out many times before, but we need to stop the cycle. Dev team. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Small team, honestly. Pirate music covers, hell yeah. Buddy, Best Boy, yeah. Production babies, Conan Co. and Xavier Rodriguez. Stars. Wow, and we get to see everyone. Yeah, very small team for such a high quality RPG. In partnership with Kowloon Knights. Yeah, skip. I'm sure I'm going to have to watch the credits again later. My bullets destroy their bullets. Yeah, I don't know. I should have started shooting before I got on top of them. It permanently messed me up. Partnership with I Am 8-Bit. With Limited Run Games and Keyword Studios. And a bunch of other people. Discord moderators. Additional support. Get his ass. Beat the shit out of him. Death to all elders. So what does that leave for us? We have some conks to get. We have question packs. I think I've got all the optional bosses defeated. A red star? Interesting. Who's the red star? Garl's magic was red. Trying to get magic out of Moraine's staff. Also interesting, I didn't think about it, but I guess, yeah, Moraine is Moon Solstice Warrior. Look at all those A's. A and B for Ultra Speed. Oh, that's a lot of supporters. We're both clouds. That means we're friends. Super backers. Damn, this game had a lot of kickstarting backing. Holy shit. Green. Next up, maximum overbackers. Yes, revive their joy with the power of Pirates music. Regular backers. Backers continued. And then the fronters. And then the side-to-siders. Cider. I could go for some cider. Orang. Wonder if that's the color they're going to make the architect. Aw, there's Garl's grave. Thank you for playing, Heart, Heart, Heart. Thank you, Sea of Stars, for being a really, really good game. Are we going to get a hint at the true ending now? And so we gather each year as they fly by our world on their never-ending watch, and together we remember their story. Hi, Sage. Elder Teagues. Yes? Is it true they always fly in on the warrior cook's birthday? Aw, that's sweet. No one knows for sure. Sounds rather poetic, though, doesn't it? Now run along, everyone. I must check in on the crypt's renovations. Thank you for your story, High Sage. This is going to be where we get our hint, I think. How's the progress? Pretty good. I've been thinking about Yomara's notes. You know, about the flood. No worries, I'll make the big window extra thick. Well, do you like the central piece? Yes, it's perfect. The end? Question mark. Boom, 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 boom.
I'll try it again on the real difficulty.
The end isn't good enough, just like a victory? Question mark. A mysterious device has appeared in the moorlands. And it's lit up all but one rock because we've done almost everything. You can now save and return right before the final boss fight to complete side quests. The mysterious device might also be worth investigating, maybe. Alright. We into the goop. I did miss a single treasure chest somewhere in the Fleshmancer's lair. Which we will have to... We'll pick that one up when we get back, unless it's one that I need. Interesting. Throes of the Watchmaker. You received a message in a bottle. It's from Hortense. Ahoy, lads. I know you'd be off chasing the baddies, but we got a situation on our hands here. Afraid Keenathan's in a fix. If y'all wouldn't mind dropping by the Vespertine on the double, that'd be grand. Right, that's enough jabbering for me. I'll see ya. Hortense sounds really worried. Should we visit the crew right now? No. I believe that is what's going to take us to the DLC. And I don't want to do the DLC yet. Alright, so first... we'll come here. We've got our data scripts now. So we can get into this back room. Which I assume is where both of my final chests are. One of which has a question pack. Here. There's now enough data to extrapolate encryption pattern. Operation successful, printing cipher. Got a cipher. Oh no, this is the shop. I was lured by the treasure symbol. This is the one. Okay. Question pack number 9. And the Cosmic Cape. Inlaid with ethereal patterns. Feel like it should be Sarai's. It's Sarai's area. Okay, that's everything here. Whoops. No. Oh, I see. I can hit that button to trigger it, and I just happened to accidentally hit the button. Alright, so... now we go back to the other world, I think. Like, we're on the boat now, but Hortense is trying to talk to us. I'm like, not right now. Busy. Need to get conch shells. No. There we go. Dang it. Wrong button. I want the map. There we go. It is the right button for the map. It just happens to have a different function currently. Alright, there's 2 chests on Evermist Island, 1 chest on Stillpond Island, 2 rainbow conchs on Wraith Island, which I think is what we should go for first. Oh, if we click here, the bird actually tells us what we need. Conch left, half-sunken tower. Alright. So we need to go to the half-sunken tower again. That's right. I was gonna pick it up, but then that's where we wrapped for the night. Alright. Skip. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick and be right back, and we'll keep going. Alright, back sliding on my hoodie because I am cold. Alright. Yeah. We've got one rainbow conch to get here, somewhere on the left, it says. Probably in the tower itself. I don't want to fight you. Okay. Yeah, it's good enough. All right. So somewhere in the left side of the tower. Alright. People, keep your eyes out. I don't want to fight you. Yeah, that's just a regular chest. We might have to pull up a guide. Oh, nothing under here. Romaya's room. She's no longer here. And then that exits me here. Might be on that left-hand side. I have to climb up. Boop, 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 boop. I just, like, missed it before. Nothing here, though. Is it hidden back here? No. Alright, let's get a guide. Do. Control F, sunken. Okay, I've not seen anything like that. So that has to be, like, behind the woods somewhere. There must be like a fake wall. Maybe if I swim down here. There's a picture, but the picture is not helpful. It says left. Is it behind here? No. Okay, maybe I need to go left from somewhere else. Thank you, Wiki, for just having a picture and nothing else. God, fandom sucks ass. Okay. Is there any kind of indicator here? They are swimming in the picture, so maybe it's in the water. I pressed up against everything here. Maybe it's somewhere under, if in that underwater room if I push on the left. I'm not a big fan of push yourself against the wall style hidden things in games like this. I like there to be some sort of indicator. Maybe there is. Maybe I'm just missing it. Yeah, not in this room. Nope. Alright, I'm gonna have to look up an actual different guide because the fucking wiki sucks ass. Okay. Dock the raft on the south bank and dive into the water in the southeast corner, then swim west. That's not left. Worthless parrot. I can't imagine how maddening this must be if you don't use a guide at all. Let me read that again. Dock the raft on the south bank and dive into the water in the southeast corner. Okay. I assume that means go to this landing. Okay. Some barely visible water here. Alright, we got this one. How many does that make total? I know I'm missing at least one. $59. Okay, so I'm just missing one other one. Care package, thank you, babe. And the other one that I'm missing is in Wraith Island as well. Then we've got a treasure chest in the Fleshmancer's Castle. I don't believe that one's necessary for the true ending. I believe that one's just a matter of... Oh, I should have showed him the yellow flame. Oh well. I don't think there's an achievement for all the chests, so I definitely want to do that, but I don't believe it's necessary for the plot. I think at this point the only thing I'm missing is that I need the rainbow conchs. Okay. I guess which area is the one that's missing it? Not here. Not the Haunted Mansion. So that leaves Lucent, I think, and the other graveyard. It'd be nice if I could land in whatever swamp area. No, I have them all for Lucent. I do need to do the question packs, I think. Actually, no, I don't. No. Here we go. Ping Parrot. Conch left in Wraith Island docks. Oh. The fucking docks. Oops. Yeah, there's a conch shell somewhere here. I'm gonna guess this one is either something I just needed the Graplow for, or like something I completely missed without realizing it. Maybe I need to jump off the dock. No? Alright. Do. Control F, docks. Under the east side of the bridge. I see. Yeah, it's just one that I didn't see. Okay. Excuse me. Yep, there it is. Alright. Let's get out of here. Go turn in the conchs. Yes, Hortense, I would like to set sail on this skiff. I don't want the Vespertine. Alright. Then, yeah, let's go to the Dokari village and turn those in, and then we can go check out the weird technology. Whoops. Something potent and something meta. Congratulations! I have something for you. Recipe for pudding chômeur and a rainbow star. Hey, you emptied my sock. What a fruitful collaboration this was. That was my item was my most peculiar one. No idea what it's for though. Welcome back, Thomas. Rainbow star flew up and disappeared. You see that? Oh well. Guess it was a dud after all. Alright. We... think you may have found another game that you're going to enjoy when it comes out? Ooh. What game, Thomas? I'm very excited that Racoin came out today. I really want to play it. Might see if it has a new release sale. Might pick it up myself with that 20 that Sammy gave me. Or I might be responsible and save it for food. We'll see. Yeah, it's like in the front of the Moorlands. Is it? Yeah, it's here. Surfpunk. Ooh. Sounds interesting. Is this like a surfing game? What's its deal? Yeah. Trying to remember where those ruins are. What? What hit me? How dare you? Hell forever. I also like the way the experience system works in this game. You're actually discouraged from grinding. Like, get more than 1 or 2 levels ahead of the area you're in, and you're just not going to get any XP from the things you're fighting. Which I think is good. I know that it's much more popular in Japan to enjoy grinding. Don't know why. I would think that they would be even more concerned about their time, but regardless. There it is. I don't want to fight you. Alright. Interesting. So they've all lit up. I wondered if they were going to be like, you can read what the task is. I'm trying to see if the symbols are indicative of anything, but it doesn't really look like it. Alright. Seems we have everything now. You know about this thing?
Yeah. Great Alchemist told me about the chronophage while he was working on my living glass form.
Sign of dedication type thing? Like a surfing themed top-down action game. Sounds fun. Sean left us something?
Chronophage is his parting gift to you. It was enchanted to activate in response to your initial deeds and as up-and-coming guardian gods.
A gift.
That's how he described it. I got the sense he wished to take responsibility for something. Should take us somewhere. All I know is how to open it, and that only Valir and Zale and I can go.
Are you sure this is safe?
Yeah, the Great Alchemist should have stopped you at any time if that had been his wish. Or could have stopped you at any time if that had been his wish. How do we open the gift? You must provide the memento of a happy memory. He said you would know.
Alright, the cookie jar. It is about wrap-up time, but I want to go ahead and do this.
They're beautiful. What do you call them?
Time shards.
You always were the better artist.
Huh? This is...
Is it a vision?
The Great Alchemist. He placed an anchor in time so you could return here. I know what my role is, but we must be quick.
What?
Don't you see? This is your gift, your friend's life. I'll take his place. You hurry and get him out of here.
Bist.
Believe in me, brave monk. It will hurt, but my will is strong. I can take the hit. You must act now before the diversion's over.
Thank you.
Just don't leave me buried under the tree for too long, okay?
Courage, Bist. We'll be right with you.
See you soon. Steady now.
we gonna lose Bist? No, he's strong. Hey, what happened? Wait, is that? Oh, weird. His wrong eye temporarily teleported to the wrong side. You did it! Garl? Don't just stand there. What are you waiting for? Garl, it's so good to see you. Is this real? Sure is. Guys, I've been watching all along. I'm so proud of you. Everything you've accomplished, it's unbelievable. Hey, where's Bist? Oh, right. We should go now. Our reunion can wait. You well enough to travel? Never been better. Alright, let's go dig up my grave. I can't wait to meet my savior. New Garl Plus. Fulfill the ultimate wish. Bist never had the visions, meaning the Sea of Stars never opened up? Nah, we're not splitting reality. We're cheating. Sorry you had to wait all that time. I thought it'd be instantaneous or something. Anyway, thanks again, Bist. Please don't mention it. No way, I owe you big time. Guys, there's so much I wish I could share. I'm not allowed to talk about what I saw on the other side, but when I came back, they said they would grant me one wish. Did you pick a good one? Sure did, but it can wait. I want to be the one cooking for tonight. My wish demands a bit of errand, though. I'll tell you at camp later if you want. Reunited with the best friend, Valir and Zale enjoy an evening of celebration and feel a familiar warmth returning at last. What a time, huh? I shouldn't have resurrection on my list when we started our adventure. Now that's one for Teek's storybook. Seriously though, it did kind of scary. Anyway, thanks for pulling me out of there. I know activating the chronophage took a lot of effort. We'd have done it faster if we knew. And come on, you do the same for us. In a heartbeat. Shame Rashawn left. Hope I can thank him someday. I would have presumed to understand the great alchemist's mind, but I believe it is he who meant to thank you. Now, even I think the party felt incomplete without Garl. He does grow on people fast. Just, how did it feel when you took the blast? Purposeful, like I was doing the right thing. We're forever indebted to you for that. Brought hope to my world and crowned me a champion of the arena. As far as I'm concerned, it is I who still owes you. Can't help but wonder why Rashawn wouldn't let save Garl in the first place if that was his wish. We'll never know for sure, but I think he first needed Valir and Zale to be ready for something. Seems to me like the alchemists are just incredibly immature for all their millennia of experience. Things just weren't the same. This is too good. Alright, Hortense, why are you here? Hey Hortense, is something the matter? Something be the matter indeed. Perhaps you've heard about our crewmate Keenathan? No, what happened? It's probably best if you see for yourselves. Better drop by the crew's quarters on the Vespertine presently. Keenathan needs us. Sorry, Keenathan. You need to wait. Everyone ate and slept better that night than they had since the fight against the Dweller of Strife. And Garl's back in the party. Moon Cradle Boy's Lid, a trusty weapon for one who fights with spirit. Garl's Apron, handcrafted in a realm unknown using materials unknown. Power Belt, Abacus. Alright. I guess we give him the Reaper's Mercy. And the green leaf. Alright, well, let's, leave here. Is that set of stairs that I never unlocked? Not a clean loop, at least? No. Okay. No, I don't want to go to Hortense. I want to see the map. So, we have 2 chests here on Evermist Island that I'm going to need to pick up. I'll probably find those off stream. Because I imagine they're just regular ass chests that I somehow missed. There's 1 chest in Still Pond Island. There's a couple other minor details left. Moon Cradle, okay. Yeah, I thought I saw one there in a cutscene that I had missed. But we're going to go find a save spot, and then I'm going to wrap up stream. We went a lot longer than I had thought. Also, I see now that the parrot just says left, as in there is still a treasure. Celestial Willow Leaf. I think that was there before. I think that's only just now appeared. And I may have to do quiz master questions. Teeks might get a story out of this. Okay, that's my missing story. That's probably what's going to set us on the final quest. Alright, we'll just set up camp. Alright, thank you all for coming out. I hope you've enjoyed so far. We'll get that true ending tomorrow, and we'll start the DLC. And I will be able to wrap up achievements soon. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for stopping by, Gremlin. Always good to see you. As always, people, you can... Whoopsie. Click into the box. There we go. You can follow me on social media. I have a nice, chill Discord community that's always accepting new people. And Blue Sky account. I always post where I'm going when I'm going live in both locations. I can't talk. Grab yourselves a raid message, and we will go raid somebody. Let's see who's online. Dragoon's doing Shadow Gambit. I don't want to do a collaboration. Scorpia's doing Slay the Spire 2. Cookie's doing her move-a-thon. Yarny's doing Onion Ring with Dandy. Let's do that. Let's raid Yarny and Dandy. I think they're doing a thing for Trans Visibility Week 2, so. Alright. I'll see you guys next time. Have a great rest of your day. And bye, everyone. Bye. Bye-bye.